Hello everyone and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your daily tarot reading for the day ahead for all signs. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome everyone, I hope you're well. Let's see what we have for the day. We have hills, obstacles to overcome. Now, sometimes with this energy, I get a feeling of just when we feel like we've overcome something, there's something else. So it might well be that kind of experience that you are going through or have gone through, that this card might be alluding to you. Just when we feel like we've overcome something, there's like another hill to face. You can see in that picture, it's a bit kind of like, oh, I've just climbed one thing and now I've got to do something else. So it can represent something else might be presenting a challenge to you in some way when you just thought you kind of like sorted something or overcome a situation. We have jug, light-hearted, carefree time. And we have happiness. Well, that's lovely. Let's see what we have. What do we have? Thank you, angels, spirits, guides for the day ahead. We have forgiveness, pelican. Let go of your judgments. I always say forgiveness is for us more than anybody else because it allows us to release negative, toxic energy. But then we choose who and what we allow in our lives. So we can forgive ourselves, we can make peace with other people, but then we choose who and what we allow in our life, really. Yeah, we have whale, soul's path. Honor your soul's purpose. This is moving in the direction that you intuitively feel is right for you. It's soul aligned. Let's see what we have for the day to come, past, present, future. What do we have? Thank you, angels, spirits, guides, past, present, future. So in the past, we have justice. We have the Page of Swords. And we have the Ace of Pentacles. What do we have? Thank you, angels, spirits, guides for the day to come. Thank you. So we have the Page of Wands. With that, very nice, we have the Ten of Pentacles. And we have the Knight of Swords. So in the immediate past, I feel for a lot of you here that someone knew what the right thing was to do but didn't do it. Now, justice is a very karmic energy. It reminds us that our actions always have consequences. We live under the microscope of the universe. So it can be to do with a law, contractual agreements. It can be to do with moral obligations as well, knowing the difference between right and wrong. But it can represent justice, the Page of Wands. It represents somebody who has been trying to circumvent doing the right thing. And thinking that they could because they probably didn't realize either the consequences of their actions, a little bit naive, or they knew the difference between right and wrong, but did it anyway. This is a scenario here, whether you're dealing with a party or a person, it represents a scenario here where someone has been trying to circumvent doing the right thing, knowing what the right thing was to do, but trying to get around it in some way. This is the obstacles to overcome, and this is that feeling of just when somebody feels that they've got to a place where you think, yeah, I've overcome an issue, something else is appearing, likely in the immediate past, and you're just like, really? Really? Something else to kind of deal with. But justice is, when we look at justice, when we look at Lady Justice, for example, in the real world, it's always blindfolded. But in the tarot, it's not, because it talks about higher consciousness and seeing all, truly seeing the consequences of our actions, and also the fact that the universe sees all as well. So it can represent being connected to our higher consciousness, but also a just and fair decision that's in the light of truth that restores balance and harmony, in the sense that there could well be somebody who is deciding, or there are karmic consequences to someone's actions. If you're going through a legal process, going through a contractual issue, dealing with government institutions, or trying to get something sorted out, is what I'm feeling here, trying to get something resolved. And fully being aware of the difference between right and wrong. This is somebody was trying to circumvent it. A person, a place, a party. This is the scenario here. But it doesn't work, because justice sees all. The Page of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles is likely good news. This is clarity. A message coming in, the Ten of Pentacles. It can also represent information coming to light as well, or conversations, communications happening to do with the Ten of Pentacles. Money, finances, it can be to do with a sum of money. The Ten of Pentacles can be to do with things like retirement pots, inheritance, a sum of money, payouts, settlements, however that would manifest for you. It can be family money as well. But there is something coming to light here, whether it's, again, information coming to light. The Page of Swords can be very truthful energy as well. So this certainly feels here, whether information is coming to light, communications are happening, or it's a message of some kind. It certainly feels here that karma is on your side. Because we stand for what's right, true, fair, honourable, and if we stand by those areas, then this is a scenario here that truth will out, ultimately. So this could well be that kind of energy to do with money areas. We have the Knight of Swords in the immediate future, which is lovely, because the Knight of Swords, the conversation, the communication coming in, that clarifies, that is bringing in the Ace of Pentacles, the golden gift. This can be very positive in terms of sums of money as well. Jobs, business, moving, relocating, but the Knight of Swords, it feels to do with this. It feels more to do with the sum of money and getting some abundant, getting new money in. It feels like new money is coming in. I think that you've been dealing with a party that's behaved less than honourably. There could well be consequences to those actions as well. I mean, there's levels to justice, but, you know, if someone is not telling truths or trying to get around things, or, you know, and it can be sometimes being a little bit, you know, silly and naive, thinking that they know what they're doing when really there can be karmic consequences to this. This is the energy here, because ultimately truth will out. And that's what's in the cards. This is a scenario here to do with what feels like a sum of money. In the immediate future, the Knight of Swords, there is communication coming in that resolves everything, that it feels like money is coming in. But it just feels like it's been a struggle, up and down, all the time. I feel that for a lot of you here with the Jug, you get to be more carefree, lighthearted, because you get to release from a situation here. There is happiness coming in, because you're finally overcoming something where you thought, I've done that, I've overcome this issue, and then something else appears. Same thing if you're dealing with things like unions, official entities, arbitration, things, you know, official entities that try and get things sorted out. All right, what do we have? Thank you as a final message from the universe. We have live life to its fullest potential. Let go of the need for approval from others. Live up to your own expectations. No more selling yourself short. Keep moving forward. You've got this. So keep moving forward. You've absolutely got this, is what you're being told. You are safe. You are protected. The worst is behind you, and you are ready to move beyond the challenges that were set for you. Lessons have been learned. It is safe for you to trust your path. And this is what I'm seeing. You are now unfolding and following your soul's purpose. I think that you're making peace with a situation where someone's acted less than honourably, a place, a person, but you're finally overcoming something here. That's what I have for the daily tarot reading. I hope you enjoyed it. I wish you a wonderful day. I will see you next time.